Breaking at 12:30, about 5 minutes. Probably. We got two. We got two no huddles. Getting an auto out of each one of those, and we got two of these. Coming with the encased, one encased, and then two other autos. Um, I mean, I'd like to see a big time QB come out of this. Anyone care if we start with the Illusions or Mosaic? Yeah, I mean the first break stuff's always it's tough because you could always be first break and you hop in, you get nothing, you get discouraged and never do it again, or it could be you hop in your first break, you just have fun with it in general, you don't get much and then you come back, or you hop in and you get some great stuff. I've had some people who hopped in the very first time and got some amazing stuff. I think they got hooked. And I know the very first time I joined a break, oh, you bought the NBA one. The very first time I joined a break, I got literally nothing. But it did, but it was discouraging at first. But then I still ended up joining some, and then ended up starting to do it myself. We got about 3 more minutes here. Anybody care if we do? Yeah, a lot of people have got here via Jeff. A lot of people. Got these. Anyone have a preference on which one of these we do first? I'm gonna rotate regardless, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna start with one and end with the other. Mosaic. The Mosaic costs more money, but I like the Illusions box more just because I like pulling the encased auto. It's fun. Single card pack. It comes in a one touch, sealed, so it's basically mint or near mint condition already. You pull it. Not that most of these cards aren't mint or near mint, but always a chance there's some surface scratching or something like that. Make sure our YouTube stream's going. These are always live on YouTube too, but I know I don't get to watch the YouTube stream because I watch the Periscope through my phone or the Twitter through my phone. It's sitting on the tripod right in front of me. It's just easier to pay attention to. The difference on YouTube. Never been a NASCAR guy, honestly. Never could get into it. But on the YouTube screen, we'll have everybody's team names on the side, like everyone's team that they got on the side, and then I have a second camera angle, basically just using my laptop. It's just so you can get more, because there's only so much space. I mean, right here, it's the only thing you can get. That's maybe 12 inches of visible stuff. I'm going to start with the Mosaic, because I'd rather have the last card of the night be, or the last card of the day be the encased auto. Still have it over here because I haven't shipped it yet. What is it? Oops. Still have it over here because I haven't shipped it yet, but this was a giveaway. It was a giveaway. I did a December giveaway, holiday giveaway, so I basically put I bought an immaculate box, and then I had 3 winners, and everybody scrolled through, and everybody had entries based on how much they spent, and I had 2 of the 3 winners had only 3 entries in the contest, and then they ended up getting in. One of them obviously got that Herbert card, which was apparently like a $6,000 or $7,000 card, and then another one got Michael Pittman rookie patch auto, and he got a Derek Brown auto, and then one guy who had more than 4 entries, or more than 3 entries, maybe like 8 or so, got a Kevin Green auto and a Lawrence Taylor jersey nameplate. But here we go. We're gonna get started here. These Mosaics, they have a lot of cards, so this will be a little bit of a longer break. I'd like to get a nice auto out of here. Start off nice. Alright, we got Chark, Dak, Cam. See a silver prism coming up. Cam Jordan. Silver. Who had Cam? Who had the Saints? I mean, Saints was David M. Harrison Smith, Kenneth Murray, rookie variation. Ridley. See a hit coming up here as well. Randall Cunningham, Robert Woods, MVPs, Peyton Manning disco. The discos have grown on me. Wasn't a fan of them in the beginning, but they've definitely grown on me. Got a debut, AJ Dillon and Isaiah Simmons. I need to update, I haven't done it yet. A bunch of stuff shipped out yesterday. I just haven't updated the tracking numbers. I think our auto's coming. Kurt Warner auto for Seattle. Who has Seahawks? Philippe G. Is it numbered? It is not. I just had to update the tracking. I kind of thought whenever I had the tracking on there that it would automatically do it through the website, but I guess I have to input the numbers myself. Not that it doesn't take an absurd amount of time, but it takes enough time that I need to make sure I can be in front of my computer. See another interesting card coming up here. Oh, there's a print line right through the middle of that one. There's a Tua. Tua time. Tua pink. Out of 20. Pink disco out of 20. I know this was a first timer joint. I think I'm pretty sure it was the first time we got this one. I know there was some talk about him trading it, but I don't think he did. Tua, that goes to Kevin T. Big hit there. 2 out of 20. Swift, P. Ryan. Dick Buckus. Seeing a decent amount of print lines in these, and I'm not a big fan of that. There's a Swift blue. Nice team. Get the team color blue out of 75. Get the second Swift already. Always nice that when you get these, for the people who are new to Mosaic, the base cards carry a lot more value than the debuts. Like these are both DeAndre Swift cards. Theoretically, think they're both the same. They're both whatever. They're base, not a colored parallel. The one that's not the debut will carry honestly like twice as much value. Hunt. Julio, Stafford, Kamara, J.J. Watt. I have a break coming up it's probably going to go live right around the time that this ends. It's going live at 1:30. It's a lower cost one. I was debating on just doing random teams with it, but I know I've been doing a lot of random teams lately, so I could pick your team. I think I have the lowest price at $8, and I think the highest price is about $150 or so. Ricky Williams. I think the Chargers and stuff are like $150, which is not bad for. It's gonna be what? There's fat pack box. There's 24 packs of the Absolute. There are 2 mega boxes of illusions. They're supposed to give you 1 auto each. The And then you got 2 boxes of the Don West Elites, which each has 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia card. So should be another. Oh no, Cam Jordan last time. I feel like I pulled the pink is out of 20. Yes, I think I pulled a lot of Cooks. I'm not sure. I mean, you could check it right now yourself probably, but that's probably going for a well more than what you paid to join this break. I'd guess at least. I'd guess that's. I think what this is a $72 break. I bet you that's worth. I mean, that has to be worth $72. I honestly have no idea. I check prices of random cards, but I don't know, and they fluctuate so much week to week. Charles Tillman, pink, or I guess it's more of a purple pink. At a 50. The Bears. Who had the Bears? We had Greg G with the Bears. Bears typically a low end team, so it's nice to get the Jordan Love debut. It's nice to get the I like getting the low end teams a hit because I know people get discouraged when they get some of those teams that aren't worth a lot of money. But in the pick your team breaks, the teams that aren't worth a lot of money, you don't need much in order to make your money back. Obviously, you need in the bigger ones. I checked today, 2 out of 20 non-auto. Wow, that's. I mean, it's more than I thought it was going to be, but I'm not overly shocked. So there you go. I would have guessed a few $100. Honestly, I would not. I know mosaics are crazy. They're the market for mosaics are one. So number 2, who's it? Dalvin Cook. Number 2 to Prism in terms of stuff that people can realistically get, like that's what I'm looking for, like retail stuff and whatnot. Like don't get me wrong, flawless is better, but I don't count that kind of stuff. Patrick Queen. Dion, Megatron, Ertz, Falk, Rice. There's a nice blue Aaron Rodgers. Who had the Packers? Dave N. That blue is out of 75. We got a debut Claypool and a Derek Brown. Like this Claypool versus that one we pulled a little bit earlier, this one will be worth less money. Maybe like half as much. It's weird, but it's how the hobby works, I guess. Martin and another Disco. Cole Kmet, another hit for the Bears. Greg J. Reminds me of that old Madden video. Greg Jennings. You know what I'm talking about? Putting the team on his back. That was probably like 10 years ago. Aikman. Oh. Jimmy G. 4. Disappointing that 4's year ended with a suspension, but was having a good year. Back's hurting from this chair. This is not a comfortable chair, sorry. I ripped these on camera. I had to lean back for a second. Blue chips, Sterling Maine, Marino, and Bowden. I always forget if it's Bowden or Bowden. One of them was the way I pronounced it the very first time I said it, and then I heard it, and then I can't remember which one was the first one. I remember which one was the one that I said incorrectly, and which one was the one that was correct. Me and my wife share we have like our Starbucks account. We share the app, whatever. Ooh, Men of Mastery, Terry Bradshaw. I just got an alert. My receipt is / whatever is available, so she's out right now. That means she just placed a mobile order for some Starbucks. Wonder if she brings me any back. I'm gonna say she doesn't. PG white. We've been doing for the past year or so. We've been doing the whole low carb thing. We can still get our Starbucks though. We get some sugar-free flavoring. We do half and half instead of milk in the coffee, or half and half instead of creamer, I should say, in the coffee. She's actually lost. I want to say I think she's lost like 40 pounds. I've been doing it for 2 years. She just did it this past year. I think I was up to my biggest. I was at 215, and I dropped down to I want to say I think I'm like at 175 or so now. So I guess I also lost 40 pounds, but her 40 pounds is more impressive. Here's another Lynn Bowden. This one's in a Kentucky jersey. Ruby, what are you doing here? Alright, last pack of the first box. I think I saw a spoiler alert on the back of this box. Some rookie QB fan is going to be happy. Cam Chancellor. This guy. Can't stash these cards very well because they slide all over the place. Alright, Barry, and there it is. There's the rookie QB that was spoiled because we didn't have a kids reporter on the bottom. Burrow. The regular, I didn't see the other one. The regular discos are not numbered, but those don't go to you, unfortunately. It's always it goes to the team name that's on the card. So yes, he was traded, but it's team name on the card. That way, there's never any fight on it. So those actually would go to the Raiders, not you. So like, there's no. It's when it comes time to sort and whatnot. All right, illusions. The new ones, there's some coming out in. There's some coming out in January. I don't remember the date exactly. I want to say mid-January. I know that Panini has advertised them already, but I think they just said coming soon on their site. I'm more interested in the 2019, 2020 stuff still, so I'm not in any hurry. We got Akers, AJ Dillon number. No, I just did one box of Mosaic. I rotate, so I'll do one box of Mosaic, one box of this, then back to Mosaic. Yeah. And then flip back and forth. You don't get fatigue of anything. Not that it really makes much of a difference. Just how I like to do it. And we don't do everything all the same stuff at once. Got Judy, Gabriel Davis. These cards are so thick. Brett Favre, Fournette, Gurley. Lamar, Josh Allen numbered. Got Dobbins, that is out of 299. These clear cards going in these top letters is tough. Yes. Watt and Edelman. Got 3 autos coming out of here. 2 of them will come out of these base packs here. I think we got one of them coming here. Instant Impact. This isn't going to be an auto, but jersey. Chase Claypool, Steelers, was Michael R. I'm assuming he popped off the feed for a second because he doesn't get hits whenever he's on the feed. Those are the rules. Dobbins, Cook, Vaughn. Don't quote me. I don't think the Instant Impact jersey cards are guaranteed. We got another hit coming here. Ooh, who had the Cowboys? Brendan S. Oh, I was hoping it would be an auto, but that's still nice nonetheless. Troy Aikman jersey. player worn. It's weird because the older players are more likely to have the game worn whenever you look at the back. Don't ask me why. That's just how it's been in my since I've been breaking. How I've noticed it. Much more likely to be game worn on the older players. Like Brady out of 75. Urlacher, Zeke, and Russ. There's a Herbert. Ooh. Well, not a super fun auto we got coming here, but it's a it is a Hall of Fame, alright? I don't know if you can see from that far away. Ray Guy. On card auto. Not numbered, but Ray Guy. It's to the Raiders. Who have the Raiders? Brent N. And also one. If it's the same Brent N, I'm assuming it is. One big in that December / holiday giveaway. Ruggs is out of $3.99. He was the one who walked away with the Pittman jersey and the Pittman jersey auto and the Derek Brown. Another two. Derek Brown auto. Got 2 rookie autos out of it. I should. I didn't check the prices on anything, but all those cards I believe are numbered less than 20. So another Lindbergh. Got Breeze. Is out of $2.99. Illusions and XR I think have been my favorite boxes to open, because XR I like because it's one, you get 3 hits and I like the hits. 2, it's a super short rip for 14 cards. It's 2 packs, takes 2 seconds, and it's a quick sort. But Illusions, I like the amount of hits you get out of these. Nice amount of hits, nice amount of you get the extra hits. You get I've gotten a lot of extra jersey cards. We got 2 jersey cards out of this one, and I don't think they're guaranteed any. Roquan. There's a Burrow. It's going to be numbered. That is, no, it's not numbered. I could have sworn that was the color that was the color of this, but it was the numbered version. But I guess not. But you got 2 jersey cards out of this. And I don't think they're guaranteed. I'm pretty sure you're not guaranteed anything. All right, here's our encased. Good luck, everybody. See if I try to do the slow reveal so we can see what team's getting excited. Sometimes they put the name at the top. They did. Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson out of 150 to the Rams. That is Sean F. Sean F. Put that in front. Slide some cards around together. We'll be close. We'll probably be right after everything kicks off today. We'll be finishing up. So you'll stick with us until, by us I mean you stick with me because there's no one else here. Stick with me. Did you see that? You see that pink right in front there? That's Tua. That's what you missed. Out of 20. But if you stick with me until about 20. Yeah, sweet. Someone said he looked it up and it was like a $2,000 card, which I never really know. There's a Cole Kmet blue. A lot of Cole Kmets in what's it called in the colors today. There's a couple rookie QB base cards as well. Nothing overly absurd. Darius Slayton auto. We got an Aikman jersey. Ray Guy auto. Not that Ray Guy's the most exciting player out there, but Hall of Famer. I think we got our auto out of this box coming up, right? Oh, there we go. Introductions. Justin Herbert. I like that. I like that a lot. Who had the Chargers today? Marshall G. Always say I like when some of the regulars get hits. Doesn't mean I don't like when you new guys get hits, but I like when the regulars get hits. Chase Young. Kenny Galladay. Nice hit there, Marshall. Steinberg, he's going to be joining some more breaks here soon. He's basically not done with the other stuff, but um, he's basically done with Prism. He said he might hop into Prism here randomly at some point because of how he said he thinks he thinks I have one more big hit coming. Oh, I know he loves his Herbert. He thinks I have one more big hit in my stash. That's what he says. But he might be hot. Ooh, there we go. Variation hurts. Here are the Eagles. Joshua K. But I know I'm going to be, assuming it's in from the supplier this week, the distributor, I'm going to be getting possibly an entire case of Obsidian. And I know he wants an Obsidian break. I don't know if I probably won't break that whole case at one time. That Eifert goes to the Bengals. I probably don't know if I'll break the whole case at one time because that'll just be expensive. But if I have enough people that want to break the whole case at a time, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do half a case. Depends on the price, obviously. Because my price depends on what the distributor's price is for back-to-back seasons. If the distributor comes out on Monday and they say these are $400 a box, probably not going to do even maybe might even do a half case. But if they come out on there's another Swift hit. If they come out and say they're $350, or in that range, we'll be breaking it next week regardless. And I got a ton of Prism coming next week between Cellos, Blasters, Megas, to supplement it, I'll be ordering some hobbies, assuming those prices didn't jump to an insane amount. Okay. Jason Taylor. I know I heard one distributor jump their prices to almost $1,100 a box. If the distributor, if that distributor's, which is the big ones, jumping their prices to $1,100 a box, makes me nervous. What's going to happen with the guys that I work with? There we go. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Steve Young at first. I got real excited. I'm not a big Jeff Garcia guy, but 49ers, Marshall G again. 49er Jeff Garcia auto. Akers, another Hurts. This one's the debut. Alright, 7 minutes. Probably not going to get it before kickoff, but we might miss kickoff on a play. Michael Irvin. Cowboys. I feel like I called the Cowboys Brendan S. I called the Cowboys for Aikman before. No giveaway for this one or the next couple, but I got some more stuff coming in that we can do giveaways with. It just depends on when it arrives. I like doing the giveaways. Adds a little extra fun. Not that a lot of these cards are absurdly expensive. Not like I'm giving away a $500 card here as a debut, but something extra that adds to the low end team. There's some protection if you spend up on a high end team. At least holding a lottery ticket if you don't get anything. Say you spend up on the Chargers and you don't get a single Chargers hit. Yeah, I'll put that in the sleeve later. You spend up big on the Chargers and you don't get a single Chargers hit. Maybe you'll get the whatever. PSA 9s are the way I've been doing it because those are nice and also affordable. Some LT. LT dominating the, would that have been the early 2000s? Trying to remember what timeline was on LT. From bus. I know they'll never do it because you get every card, yeah. All cards ship. So base card, auto, parallel, you'll get it. I don't remember what team you had, but yeah. Ooh, I see a yellow. Luke Kuechly. Yellow disco out of 10. 4 out of 10. Who had the Panthers? Greg E. Greg E has been he's a new guy. I think he's just been hopping in this past week or so, but I know he's real interested in the card game. Hopping back in after I think he said it after a hiatus, just away for a little while, and that's a lot of guys are doing. Hopping back in after doing it as a kid / young adult, and then hopping back in as we get back in. I'm excited for. Oh, there's a Mahomes disco. I'm excited for the NBA one too. The NBA. I can't remember. Are you new as well? Like not new to me, but getting back into cards for the first time. I think it was B Dog. Was he was just chatting me up there. But NBA is like a whole different animal because these boxes that I'm doing here for the NBA, there's only 2 autos guaranteed, but that break obviously is more expensive than this break because the boxes are more expensive. There's just a bigger demand. John Riggins, bigger demand for NBA. Bought cards are so much more expensive, but like there's so many in the NBA. There's any player can be a player that comes out and has big time value. There's another Hurts. I think we got every variation of Hurts today. Anybody can be a star in the NBA. You can have Shaq as a center, he's a star. You got Steph Curry, a point guard, he's a star, and like star value. You know, shooting guard, small forward, they got like, you got Clay and whatnot. Yeah, that's how most people are. But like, so like NBA, like we're gonna get 2 autos out of that, but there's gonna be so many cards that come out of there that will not have an auto and be super valuable because ran out of sleeves. 1 second, but because you get rookie base cards because they go get graded. You get a rookie base card of like a Zion or a Jaw, Kobe White, etc. Those guys, those are worth a pretty penny. Yeah, the basically anything from late '80s, early '90s are worthless. Isn't a bad way to say it, but not worth much. Because I remember once I told some people at my real job that I was doing this, and they were like, "Oh, I got a bunch of cards. I'll bring some in and what you can look at." I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And they brought some. It was a Michael Pittman silver. They brought some in, and I was looking at them. I was like, "Oh wow, sweet Jeter rookie card." Looked it up. A PSA 9 version of that Jeter rookie card was like $40. A PSA 9 of a Derek Jeter rookie card was worth like $40, which is just insane. Here's a debut, bro. So it's like, 10 was worth like 100 something, but like, and I can tell you for a fact that card was not a PSA 10. Like he's hoping for a 9, but it's a good chance of just getting an 8. But it's like it's not worth getting graded. And then if you're selling it raw, I think the raw version of it might have been like, I don't know, exactly honest. Might have been like $15, $20. They are so mass produced, and everybody bought back then too. That's what they say. One of the good signs. I was watching an interview with the Panini guy. Well, I mean, obviously Panini is gonna tell you everything's good and whatever. That wow, it's not gonna crash this time. One of the good signs is is you go to the store, you go to Walmart, you go to Target, you go to whoever you can buy cards from, and there's not always cards on the shelf. If there was always cards on the shelf, you could get nervous because that means they are producing more cards than people want. If you go in there and every time they're gone, that's a good thing. Dylan Carlson is a nice one to have right now. I know random people will pop into my DMs at times and ask if I have like this certain card, that certain card. Usually I don't. That's another Brady number. Oh, I see a Hertz number too. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Can we get out of here by 1:10? I feel like we can. Hertz that is out of $2.99. Running low on my semi-thick loaders, so hopefully we don't. Hopefully for my sake, we don't get too many more. These illusion cards can't fit in the regular top loaders, but you can see they're a little bit thick. It's kind of a pain for me, but Living Legends, Brian Urlacher, let me just toss it in. So I have to buy the slightly thicker ones, which are a little bit more expensive. But then I also don't want to buy. I don't need to buy them in bulk because I really only ever need them when I get these illusions, and then whenever I get, the random. What that Fournette was numbered out of $4.99. Whenever I get the random jersey or auto that's slightly thicker, it's just sliding all over on me. On the Mosaics, just the Glad. Taysom Hill out of $3.99. Breeze. Watt. That. Eason. There's another Eason back-to-back. Instant Impact jersey. Is not. I don't think I've ever seen one of these jersey cards be numbered. These Instant Impacts be numbered, but you never know. PGA is definitely coming out in, I think it's March. March, I think PGA is coming out. They are upper deck though. Upper deck, like I won't be able to have. I won't be able to have access to them through my supplier because Upper Deck only sells to places with a physical storefront, and my supplier does not have a physical storefront. He does it basically out of his house. He orders from the distributor. The distributor will sell to him in his house, but he doesn't have a physical storefront. So Upper Deck won't be able to do it to them. But I'm gonna try to get some. Ooh, that's a nice. Who has a Vikings? Patrick L. Lineage. Moss, Thielen, and Jefferson. That is a heck of a card. Not the end of the world, but I'd like to see a Chris Carter on there instead of Adam Thielen, but that's okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Hopkins, Vaughn, and Marvin Jones. Still looking for our 2 autos out of this box. Got 4 packs left, counting this one. Jordan Love out of 75. Nice hit for the Packers. Dave N. Glad that this one, the last break that I did had, this is my last semi-thick. The last break that I had 2 people with Charles C. in it, so I had to go to multiple letters. I always have to keep an eye out for it. I mean, I've honestly pulled I don't know how many breaks. I've pulled a decent amount of love cards. I pulled some love autos. I had one break where I had someone get 2 love autos. I think there's a love 1 of 1. All right, we got a big hit coming here. Let's see who it is. Whoops. It's a CD Lamb auto. Very nice. Even though there's an acetate card in that. And it's the Cowboys again. Cowboys having a nice day. Brendan S. for the Cowboys. CD Lamb jersey auto. Like it a lot. And Barrington Evans. Alright, 2 packs left. One of them's going to have an auto. And then we got the big pack at the end. Cole Kmet, Van Jefferson out of 499. There's a Herbert, not numbered. But Herbert nonetheless. Some fun cards here, obviously, today. But that Tua is probably the most expensive card we pulled today. Even though I like the Herbert introductions a lot. I like the lineage card. I like the lineage card for the Vikings a lot. Toss this in here for now. Oh, there's our next auto. Devin, I see. I put a lot of random autos. Don't know why. Him, I mean. Put a lot of random autos of him. Alright, then we got nothing. Alright, last card of the day. Well, the morning. I'm going to have another break tonight. That's going to go live at about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It'll be a cheaper one. But nothing, shouldn't be getting, not that I'm saying we shouldn't be getting any crazy things out of it. But. Alright, we got an old school player here. We got a little peek at the helmet to make sure I was flipping it the right way. Old school player. Mirage, you can see a little blue and orange helmet. It's a Bronco. Steve Atwater, Broncos, is numbered out of 50. Broncos was Henry D. Alright, a little quick recap. This was probably our big hit of the day, the Tua out of 20. These 2 encased. Van Jefferson and Steve Atwater. CD Lamb jersey auto was nice. There's a Kurt Warner auto. And I like this Herbert introduction is probably worth a good bit because it's Herbert. I like this one a lot too. Moss, Thielen, Jefferson. Got an Easton jersey. Just a lot of, there's a silver Pittman. The Hurts base. Mahomes disco. Tomlinson. Swift. Cole Kmet blue. Slayton auto. Ruggs. Charles Tillman pink. And then this Swift blue. This Kuechly was out of 10. Rogers blue. Let's see what the blue is out of. Hurts. There's a debut Hurts. There's a disco variation of Hurts. No, Jeff Garcia auto. Yeah, not a big Jeff Garcia guy, but whatever. Ray Guy auto. Hall of Famer on card. Troy Aikman jersey. Claypool jersey. CSC auto. There's some other stuff. Not too bad of a day. And then another break's going to go at 130. I think teams were as low as $8. Highest I think was the Chargers was like 150 for the Chargers. It's been a bit since I did pick your team. Random's fun too, but pick your team. Just pick your team filled a little faster because I have people who only want certain teams, so they only hop in if they can get their team. But thanks for tuning in. Maybe I'll see you guys tonight at 7 if we're breaking that other one. I'd like to fill this NBA one as well. Both of those breaks are over here. This stack is what we will be breaking. This is not what we will be breaking. That's what's getting posted over there. That's what gets getting posted at 1:30, and then that's our NBA stuff over there. I don't know if you've seen these clearly cards. They're all see-through, clear cards. And then we got Illusions basketball. Then we got some Mosaic T-Mall. The T-Mall gets the red wave and gold wave prisms, which are really nice. You can't get them in the regular Mosaic.